Hey, it's Tim with a special message for dads. One thing that I have really been kind of convinced of and convicted of for the last few years, and I'm just now doing something about it, is that I don't fully embrace my role as the spiritual head of my family the way I need to. And the biggest way that manifests itself or doesn't manifest itself is I think it's my responsibility to make sure that as a family we spend time together with God, reading the Bible, praying together, and making that a habit that we do all the time. And that's something that I've never done that to the extent to which I need to do that in my own home. And so this week I've decided, you know what, it's time for me to step up and be responsible for making sure that the Scott family, at the heart of what we do, it's spend time with God, and that my daughter sees me and her mom modeling that behavior, and we do it together. And I think that's the responsibility of the dad. I firmly believe that. And so my challenge to you is to kind of join me in this kind of renewed sense of leadership within the home, and to take it upon yourself to make it a priority that you lead your family in reading the Word of God and praying to God together. Here's the deal. That doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be some deep study right out of the gate. It doesn't have to be, BSF that you're leading. That's not what I'm wanting to do here. What the Scott family, what we decided to do, or what I decided to do last night, was we started in the book of John, and we're going to read through the book of John together. And I think that's very appropriate for us, for my 10-year-old daughter, to explore the gospel of love, and we're going to read about a chapter a night and talk about it, and just see where the Lord takes us. If you have younger kids, we started in Genesis 1 in Uptown with kindergarten through 4th grade. We started in Genesis 1 3 weeks ago. We're at Noah right now. You just go read through Genesis and skip some of the crazy sexual parts, but just kind of make it something that's accessible and something that your kids will engage in. But I just want to challenge you to take it upon yourself, dads, to be the spiritual leaders of your home, and to carve out 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever, every night, recurrable, sitting down with your wife, with your kids, reading the Bible. I think it's going to impact the Scott family. I think it'll impact your family. I think it's very important. So, God bless you.